everyone, Chills for Beauty here. Today I've created another Thanksgiving tutorial, a Glam Thanksgiving. If you want to know what I've used in today's video, everything will be linked in the description box. Don't forget to use Chills10 for 10% off on Maniology.com for your future stamping needs. It works on almost everything except the Mani by Me box, so let's get started. So first I used Turkey Coma by 90 Lacquer. This is this beautiful, muted, I would say brown with hollow in it. It's really pretty. I really enjoy this. It took me only 2 coats. If you have longer nails, it might take 3, but I mean, this is a great turkey color, you know, right after it's been cooked, if you didn't overdo it, I guess. Next I use Cranberry Sauce, again, by 90 Lacquer. This is part of a Thanksgiving duo or trio, but I love this cranberry color with these bright holographic glitters, and I felt like it was the right amount of touch, but then again, who doesn't have Thanksgiving without cranberry sauce? So you gotta love it. 2 coats, smooth application. It's a jelly formula. And then for my ring finger, I chose Latte by Glaze. This is one of those polishes that came from the new fall collection of this year, and I gotta say, perfect as can be. 2 smooth coats, no problems, no running, no pooling. It's perfect for this time of year. The stamping plate that I'll be using is from What'sUpNails. It's going to be the B071, the whole 9 gourds stamping plate, and it is so stinking cute. Look at these images. I mean, what really caught my eye was the dinner feast with the pie and the turkey, and that is what I'll be using. So for all of my outlines today, I'm going to be using Straight Up Black by Maniology. I went after these leaves before I went after that dinner plate that you saw beforehand, and I wanted to add some color to this and kind of make Turkey Coma on my index finger have a little bit more pop. So I chose the 4 colors, which was Autumn's Up, Rind, Spice to Meet You, and Loves You a Latte. And so what I did off camera was have a little area where I placed down the colors, and I kind of did a semi blend technique, or almost like marbling, just to make it look like the leaves were changing from the seasons, but I didn't fully blend them as you could see on camera. So after I waited for my stamp to dry, I then placed a sticky base coat down, gave it about a minute, and then I waited for it to be tacky, and then I could apply my leaves to my nail. And as you can see, I feel like the colors just gave the right amount of pop to the nail. And so just to make sure everything was good before I did my off-camera cleanup, I went around with my finger and then pressed everything down. Like what you see? Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Become a member of the Chills crew. I've got more content coming, but in the meantime, you can check out my other videos after this one. Now, I need a stamping color that somewhat matched Turkey Coma, but I didn't have it in my collection. So instead what I did is I took Spiced Orange and Snowdrift and I blended them together on the plate, as you can see. And I was mainly going after this stamp that said Family Dinner Survivor, because we all know that after you eat a huge Thanksgiving feast, you're stuffed and you basically want to sleep, or at least that's what I like to do. So I thought this worked, and I thought it was close enough, but it wasn't exact, but I think it did the trick. So this is the image that I wanted to go with that inspired this manicure. So for the turkey, I used Loves You a Latte. The greens, I used Rind. The plate was Autumn's Up, and then the baked goods, or the pie itself, was Turkey Coma, because I wanted to incorporate the colors all together. Now, once I waited for this to dry, I used my sticky base coat by Maniology, waited the minute, and then from there I placed my stamp down. I pressed everything around as usually what I do, and then I did some off-camera cleanup. And then of course, don't forget to use your smudge-free top coat just to seal in everything to make sure everything is good. Now, after my smudge-free top coat was dried, I gave it about 5 minutes, and then I placed my Super Chic Lacquer quick drying top coat on there because I wanted to have that nice, juicy, glossy look. Yes, you could have done this matte, but I felt like I've done a lot of matte nails lately, so I wanted to show this off glossy, and I love how it looks, especially because the fact that it shows and makes those hollows really pop. Are you needing more ideas for nail art? Check out my Instagram for more content and inspiration. Plus, you'll get to see some other things I love doing. Did you like this meaning? Are you going to recreate it? If you watch the full video, leave me something of an emoji that reminds you of Thanksgiving, if you celebrate it. I love seeing your responses. Thank you for subscribing and staying subscribed. I have some playlists you can check out at the end of the video. Until then, take care, stay chilly, and happy Thanksgiving.